Don't look under the internet.
Can we just start the recording already?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Mike, green means go.
No, that's not green. It's red. Welcome to Don't Look Under the Internet, everybody.
Red means go.
A podcast about
You've got to be. You've had so many opportunities. So many.
creepy internet oddities. Damn it.
Nope.
What is it again?
I'm not helping you. Are you kidding me?
Boompidest things you find
That's
on
it.
the internet.
That's it. The spoompidest, doompidest things that you can find on the internet.
That's Jason.
Yay!
That's Doug.
Hello.
And I'm Doug.
Hello.
You can't. You
Guys,
tried.
We're in a mood today. We've all had good days, I would say.
Also, I think I can't mix it up because people are still confused on who is who.
Let's not do that.
Jason.
Hello, I am Jason.
Your Doug. Say your name, your Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's enough. And I'm... Who should I be this week? Who should
Bill
I be?
Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Well, no, because I don't believe in science.
Get out.
Oh, Ken Ham.
Ken Ham.
For sure.
Ham! It all comes
Exactly.
back to Ham.
That's why I said
I'm Ken
Bean
Ham. And I'm assuming because...
famous creationist who thinks bananas were invented for people.
The ones we're using now, technically.
They
I would
were
say
by
yes.
people.
Yeah.
He thinks the original banana was delicious and made to fit perfectly in a human hand. And then somebody
I was
told him,
really
hey,
thinking you were
dickhead.
going to go into human ass because they are
Isn't it
perfectly...
the same? My hand has been an ass
I
before.
just found out today.
If your hand hasn't been in an ass,
No,
you're
my
doing
hand
it
has
wrong.
been an ass.
Oh.
It's just been that.
How do you
For someone else.
How does it poop?
Pooping wasn't involved.
Oh,
I found out today that broccoli is man-made.
you're welcome for that.
Yeah, Doug...
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's an incestuous vegetable.
He said it came from mustard.
Mustard plant. Through years and years of pouring out mustard plant, man has manufactured broccoli.
You legitimately just broke me. I don't. What?
We played God.
It doesn't matter.
We made broccoli.
Broccoli
That's our accomplishment as God.
We were over here thinking, we didn't stop to ask if we could, whenever there should. What is the saying from Jurassic Park? What is it?
They were
You take some mustard, right? You get your broccoli 10,000 years later.
Wow, what an enigma that is.
Hey, bringing it full fucking circle.
Diluting.
Slap.
Housekeeping.
Head.
Golly gee willikers, do we have quite a number of people to shout out? Because as you all know, we didn't really record last week. So I'm going to list off a couple people. One of these, I don't remember if I called you out last week or not, so I'm going to do it again. We got Biscuit Bunny.
Biscuit Bunny.
What up, Biscuit Bunny? We have Jack Douglas, which sounds like
Don't take my name.
a Jack Reacher.
Oh, yeah.
or like
I can see that.
a action.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
Or like a... Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jack Douglas.
Jesus Christ.
We also have Kill Me Quick. Kill Me Quick. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Same, buddy.
KLMEKWIK. Kill Me Quick, I
Like
think.
Kel, that's a name.
Cool.
Keenan and Kel.
And then we have Jasmine.
Hey.
Yeah, a name I could say.
So okay. Before you go any further, I just need to real quick. So Doug actually pointed out that we got that patron today, and as I looked, it said Jasmine. There's one person in this room that I don't have them saved in my phone as their name.
Why Jasmine, by the way?
I don't know why you're saved in my messenger as Jasmine, but I saw that and I was almost about to type you a message being like, dude, you don't have to like
don't
subscribe
pay
to our
yourself.
Patreon. You make the content. But then I realized, oh, I'm an idiot. There are more people in the world named Jasmine who are actually named Jasmine. So thank you, Jasmine. You confused the shit out of me.
Thank you, you other kind folks, too. If you would like to support the show, go to patreon.com/deludipod. That'd be super cool of you.
So let's cheers to the Patreon.
Cheers
shall
to the Patreon.
we?
When you
Thanks
hear the
for
clink,
all the noobs.
when you hear the clink, drink. Cheers.
Jinkity dink.
Perfect segue to our next thing. Look at me, I'm on a roll. I haven't done this one already. What are you drinking? What are you thinking? There's a bottle here, and it's
Mostly full.
Halfway.
half full. Yeah. What the fuck are we drinking again? I picked it out. I don't remember the name.
It's
Larceny.
called
Larceny.
larceny.
Not bad.
Yeah, you picked it up, man.
Yeah.
What are we drinking?
Larceny.
What kind of whiskey is that?
Small batch.
Brown.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
I got it because I had a $4 off coupon on Ibotta. It's
not bad.
Mike's a coupon bitch now.
I am a coupon bitch
Punches
now.
you right in the throatum, though.
Yeah, it do.
You know when you're
what?
taking a big fat glizzy to the... Oh, wait.
I'm gonna take such a poo
God damn it.
later today.
It's an enigma.
It's an enigma. Guess what we're talking about today, everybody?
A poopy enigma.
We are talking about the Publius Enigma.
Or Publius.
Publius,
But I don't
Publius.
like how that sounds. I prefer Publius.
I do too, especially because how you thought it was spelled. It makes me laugh.
You please.
So yeah, no, we are talking about the Publius Enigma. I don't know if a lot of people that listen to us might actually know what this is. Just solely from when it's from.
Not only that, but like I'm not even a fan of like who
It's
this
about.
is about.
Let's stop fucking tiptoeing around
Pink
this
Floyd.
shit. Yeah, it's so this
I could not tell you a single Pink Floyd song.
wall. Really?
I don't know it. Is that the Wonderwall?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Pink Floyd. It's not
You know
for
how many
me.
times I've seen the fucking Pink Floyd laser light show at fucking Tweeter Center or whatever it is,
yeah.
or before they changed it to whatever the fuck it's called now.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. No, we are talking about the Publius Enigma, and this mystery kind of goes hand in hand with a very famous band.
Nirvana.
Yep, you got it. Fucking nailed it in one. No, it's very closely linked to the band Pink Floyd. And anybody who has heard of this kind of knows that they're a cryptic band already. This just added a whole fucking new layer.
I don't
to
know
it.
why, but I was trying to think of like another name for like Pink Floyd, and like Red Carl came to mind. Like it's not even funny. That's not even like a clever bit.
That's like the opposite of Pink Floyd. Like Red Carl's like some like weird like Russian like version.
He's hold on. He's a Russian country techno.
It's the equivalent.
band.
It's the equivalent of that like Polish guy that does Elvis impression songs.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's that.
Okay,
with
fair
Pink
enough.
Floyd.
Jason, before you move on, have you ever taken acid and watched The Dark Side of the Moon?
God. No, Doug, I have not.
Okay, never mind.
I actually haven't done acid.
Do you have a story to tell, Doug?
No, I just feel like it was a very like cliche thing for kids to do, was like
Very
take
much.
acid and watch Dark Side of the Moon, which I have done.
I was so fucking straight edge up until honestly not too long before you guys met me.
You know what? Ironically enough, same. I didn't have my first drink until I was 19.
Mhm.
And then I was like, booze?
Well, okay, with that maybe not so much because my first drink was at like 16, I think. I don't remember, but
yeah, I think mine was like around then
a
too.
while ago. It was
Either
UV
way.
blue.
Oh, God.
Mine was Southern Comfort.
No.
Jaeger.
Nope.
Ugh.
I was a man
Simcoe
about
is
mine.
fucking gross. But yeah, no. Anyway, we are back onto the Publius Enigma. It's kind of it's linked to Pink Floyd. If you guys don't know who that is, fucking stop what you're listening to right now.
You're my wonder
Go
wall.
no. God. This is going to be full of references from a person who has no idea who Pink Floyd is.
Nope.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious. But
They
it's
keep
also gonna
mentioning a
piss some
man
people
named
off.
Nick Mason, and I'm like, who the fuck is Nick Mason? So, Usa.
Breathe.
I just gotta. Oh,
Woosah, buddy.
My God. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say before we actually dump into this one? Or you just want to fucking get
Do you
right
know
into
why
it?
they named their band Pink Floyd?
I actually don't.
I don't either. I was genuinely asking because I thought you might have.
Anyway, so let's fucking jump right
I'm
into the
sorry if
Publius
that
Enigma.
came off like I was gonna do a bit.
I can
but-
find out for you.
Yeah, please do. Because while
I
you're
thought you
doing your
were
thing-
just like
No, I'm like genuinely
Okay.
curious. That always like how bands get their names is always like a super fascinating thing to me.
That's fair.
Like when Dylan told us about how like the name
Oh,
Dead
yeah,
Awake
Dead
came
Awake.
about, I'm like, that's fucking fascinating. It's always a thing I like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was a spur of the moment decision. The name came from two blues musicians in Syd Barrett's record collection, Pink Anderson and Floyd Council.
Huh. Well, there we go.
All right. Well, now we know.
There was another
you know.
band I think that did that too, where they just saw two records. No, it's Stephen King. He had a another name he wrote under, and he just chose the first name and the last name of two different authors that he liked.
That's
Don't
right.
remember the name of it, but
Also-
Bing Bong.
it was when he wrote Rage.
So, fun fact about Stephen King. Stephen King's books are worth a lot if they are signed by
I know
him.
exactly.
Do you know whose book's worth more if they're signed by Stephen King? Dean Koontz.
Dean Koontz, yeah.
And he fucking hates it.
Who's Dean Koontz?
He's
Another writer.
He's a horror writer.
Yeah.
A very weird horror writer. He's really good. I actually love Dean Koontz, but I think it's so fucking funny that his books are worth more if they're signed by Stephen King than if
Not
they're signed
him.
by him.
That's a fucking power move.
That's a power move if I've ever seen one.
Way to get fucking alphaed by this 74-year-old man.
Pretty much. I mean, to be fair, they're both probably in their 70s.
Yeah.
But no. So Publius Enigma, what the fuck is it? The Publius Enigma was an internet phenomenon way back in like 1994. It's currently an unsolved problem, and it began with cryptic messages that were posted by a user identifying themselves only as Publius to the unmoderated Usenet news group. I'm not going to fucking go over which one it is. For those of you who don't know what Usenet is, it's Reddit before Reddit was a thing.
It's
like
the same as all those early 90s like chat.
Alta Vista, like
Yeah.
every information repository you can think of. This is like the original. And I know we
we covered this on fucking what was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was Lake City Quiet Pills, or was it? Was it wait?
No, Lake
was it-
City was on Reddit, I think.
That was Reddit. I forget
knows?
what it was. I remember
Usenet.
talking
I'll look it
about
up. Keep going.
But yeah, we did talk about this at some point. The one thing that we didn't mention when we were talking about Usenet was something called the Pennant Remailer, and that was 4chan. That was like if Reddit added a 4chan option, which basically made you anonymous over this Usenet group.
Okay.
So back in 1994, the messenger known as Publius, however you want to pronounce it, proposed a riddle in connection with the 1994 Pink Floyd album, The Division Belle, promising that the answer would lead to a reward.
So you know how we call Lovecraft Hube?
Yeah.
Can we just start referring to this one as Pube?
Yes, this is Pube. This is the big Pube
Beautiful.
mystery.
Pube.
I can't find which one that was.
Well, keep looking, bud.
Someone will know. If you remember, get back to us. There it is.
Okay. So again, promise that if you could answer this,
It's Polybius.
is it really the
I'm pretty
Polybius
sure it's
episode?
Polybius, yes.
I could see that because that's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ironic. Polybius. Publius. Wow.
are we
Dude.
starting a new connection right here?
We gotta be.
Maybe. So once again, not Pink Floyd, Publius said to everyone who saw this that they would get a reward if they answered this riddle. People have asked the band about this a couple of times. David Gilmour has denied any involvement. Album artist Storm Thorgerson was just kind of amused by it, but he had no fucking idea what they were talking about.
What a name.
Storm Thorgerson.
It's a fucking great name.
Jesus Christ.
It still to this day remains unclear if the Enigma actually involves a solvable puzzle, because it has not been fucking solved yet. A lot of people think it's just a hoax, but that's okay. But that's kind of an introduction into what the Publius Enigma is. It's way back in '94. It revolves around Pink Floyd, the band. Now, if there's any diehard Pink Floyd fans out there, you guys are going to remember a little publicity stunt they did with something called the Division Belle. Now, you guys will know that Division Belle is an album. It's the 14th album by Pink Floyd, and it was released on March 28th, 1994.
Hey, I'm older than that.
Hey, look at that.
What is the Division Belle?
It's besides the record that they
Yeah.
released.
Yeah.
So the other version of this is actually like a blimp or an airship. And it basically was flying around North America, and it had a message that it said this: a spokesperson for Pink Floyd has issued the following statement. You have spotted the Pink Floyd airship. Do not be alarmed. Pink Floyd have sent their airship to North America to deliver a message. The Pink Floyd airship is headed towards a destination where all will be explained upon arrival. Pink Floyd will communicate.
Is Pink Floyd not an American band?
No.
Oh. So I'm very ignorant, apparently.
No, that's okay.
I don't know jack shit about Pink Floyd.
You're fine. They're British.
British.
So, it's English, British, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, during the 1994 Division Belle World Tour, so this airship, this blimp, came about for their the tour that they had for this album, the Division Belle, named the same, one spelled with an E at the end, just to be more pretentious, I'm sure.
Fucking Brits.
Yeah, and so just to get an idea, this blimp was about 200 feet long. Like, it was a big blimp, and it displayed this message pretty much all over North America. No one really thought of much. I mean, there were press kits sent to the media. Like, the media knew that all of this was happening. Like, nobody was in the dark about this part. What's fun is when we go back into Usenet after this blimp had been spotted. So, on June 11th, 1994, an anonymous user of the Pennant Remail service posted the following message in Usenet. And this is in the alternative music / Pink Floyd. It'd be r/Pink Floyd today if it were Reddit.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you want me to give it a voice?
Ooh, do you want to?
Yeah, I could do that.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the message that was sent out by Publius.
My friends, you have heard the... Wait, I should give him... I should make him kind of British.
You should.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Considering.
Ready? My friends, you have heard the message Pink Floyd has delivered, but have you listened? Perhaps I can be your guide, but I will not solve the enigma for you. All of you must open your minds and communicate with each other.
This
I'm
is
going a little Australian.
1000% Australian.
Kill John Lennon.
Kill John Lennon!
As this is the only way the answers can be revealed. I may help you, but only if obstacles arise.
Still Australian.
Listen, read, think, communicate. If I don't promise you the answers, would you go? Polybius.
Not Polybius.
Publius.
Thank you.
I went a little Michael Caine at the end there.
You did go straight fucking Michael
Washed out
Caine on
by-
the end, but yeah.
Nor. You went full Australian.
So this is a message from this person named Publius, however you want to pronounce it, basically inviting the public and, most importantly, fans of Pink Floyd to come help participate in this great puzzle that he's put forward. Unfortunately, not a lot of people understood that there was a puzzle here.
I still
at
don't.
all. And to be fucking honest, I wouldn't have until they said
No.
that there was.
It just looks like a cryptic message.
Yeah.
It definitely gives off like puzzle vibes to me.
Someone who didn't know how to write a puzzle was like, here's a puzzle.
That's honestly it's like a beginner puzzle, but knowing what I know it's not.
Yeah.
So as follow up, for clarification, Publius sends another message, and he goes,
Okay, give it the British accent. I
you're
want you to try it.
Okay.
But go British.
"Just no practice. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Fuck
Go
it. All right.
right into it.
Yeah, this will be good.
This is not going to be good. I'm terrible at accents. All right." I'm gonna overthink it. It's gonna sound Russian or something.
I
He's
know.
already overthinking it. He hasn't even said a word yet.
As some of you have Nope.
You did it.
As some of you have suspected, the Division Belle is not like its predecessors. This is Australian as fuck.
No,
You're doing great.
You're better than what Mike did, for sure.
Yeah.
Although I'm losing it. I'm just losing it. Although all
Should I
great
just
music,
read it as Kermit?
if you would like to read it as
British Kermit.
British Kermit.
Just call him Kermit.
Call me
Sorry.
Kramit.
As some of you have suspected, the Division Belle is not like its predecessors.
What is this? What are you doing?
I'm doing a narration voice. Would you like me to switch it up?
Can you do Vegeta? Can we get Vegeta?
Although all great music is subject to multiple interpretations, in this case there is a central purpose and a designed solution.
Bro.
For the ingenious person or group of persons who recognize this, and where this information points to, a unique prize has been secreted.
God, that really hurts the voice. I don't know if Chris
Where
does
did that
that.
come from,
Dude, that was legit as hell.
I have to keep going, though.
Yes, you do.
How and where? The Division Belle? Listen again, look again, as your thoughts will steer you, leading the blind while I stared out the steel in your eyes. Lyrics, artwork, and music will take you there. Garlic!
Mike, that was
that hurt.
incredible, Mike. Holy
Thank you.
shit. So
See, the thing is, I can only do 90s Vegeta. No, the one now where he's like
No,
an
that's
older
fine.
man and his voice is more.
it's whatever.
Well,
That's
Well,
my childhood,
I guess
man.
I'll just do Kramit the Frog next. I don't know.
Yeah, follow that, Doug. I'm not even going to try to follow that.
You got to give it a go with the British.
British. I have your notes up now, so I guess let me know.
All right, give it a shot. Do this one. The next one.
Yeah, so this
Well,
one...
don't you have? He's got to talk.
I'm literally just segueing it. So July 16th is the next date that another message shows up from Publius. This is after his little clarification, like, hey, fuckheads, there was a puzzle here. None of you got it. I'm telling you now. And then we
He's
get
really
another message
beating
from
it onto their head. Like, hey, there's
Dickheads.
something here.
Okay, so what is this? The one that says that starts to validate?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Do Goku.
No, I can't. I would. Hey guys. I could try it, but I think Kermit will be.
I think
funny.
Kermit- yeah.
Go Kermit.
All right, here we go. To validate the trust of those who believe, as well as to reconcile the doubt of others, I have gone to great lengths to plan the following display of communication. Monday, July 18th, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Approximately 10:30 p.m., flashing white lights. There was an enigma. Trust.
Can I just say that for part of that, you sounded like Professor Wernstrom from Futurama?
Wormstrom.
It was very funny.
My patented diamondillium.
It's like after a while of doing Kermit, my throat doesn't want to do it
dimodium.
anymore.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, that was my bit. I didn't even realize that.
My body just rejects voices, so.
You know what the fun thing is? So you guys probably can piece together from what Kermit said here. In this message, he mentions the flashing white lights.
Oh, it's not your turn yet, but that's fine.
Flashing?
That does make sense for a segue.
keep that in mind, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I jumped the gun there.
It's okay, go for it.
Stupid idiot.
So after this this message is sent forth, a lot of people between the pennant remailer on Usenet and anyone who's actually heard about this, they'd start just discussing what the fuck does he mean? Flashing white lights? What are you talking about? They finally figure out that the location they're referring to is. Hey, Mike, it's your turn.
Oh, it's a stage.
Yeah.
It's a stage.
It's actually for you find out. I mean, he even gave you the date and everything.
Date,
Once
time,
you
and
go there,
place.
it's July 18th, 1994. Is for these flashing lights that actually appeared on the front stage at a Pink Floyd concert. So you're at this concert from this address that this guy gave out, this mystery man on the fucking internet.
In East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yep, in East Rutherford, New Jersey, at approximately 10:30 p.m. He even gives you the fucking time.
Yeah.
What happens on July 18th at East Rutherford, New Jersey, at 10:30 p.m.? I kind of went more Bernie Sanders on that one than I did in New Jersey.
I don't know.
okay.
I was feeling like you went a little like JFK a a little bit.
Oh,
I
yeah, no, I
almost
can
did,
hear
yeah.
that.
Are we just gonna like
JF Sanders.
pick
It's
random
just
people
impressions
to do
all day.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But at 10:30 on that stage, a bunch of like white laser lights, like flashy ones, enveloped the front of the stage, and it spelled out the words Enigma Publius.
Looks like our little buddy there knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, so obviously this guy's got some credence, I guess you could say.
He's got some information somehow.
Yeah. It was at this point that in September of '96 that the pennant remail service was shut down.
Yep.
So we're no longer kind of getting information from this Publius fella.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not sure if he found another place to like post this shit or not, or honestly, no one is sure if he did, because if he did, it was not under his like Publius name.
Yeah, I mean, it got to the point where like people are even asking like Pink Floyd themselves
Yeah.
about what's going on.
Yeah, and I actually have like a list of official statements from the band like surrounding people's. So during a 2002 web chat, guitarist David Gilmour
You
said,
got to do every voice.
Nope.
No, I'm kidding. That can get real old real fast.
Cram it. So during 2002 web chat, oh shit, should I do a fucking Cookie
Piggy?
Monster?
Oh.
You can do a Cookie Monster impression?
I don't know. I'm
Let's
not even gonna try.
No.
All right, so during a 2002 web chat, guitarist David Gilmour said that the puzzle was some silly record company thing that they thought up to puzzle people with. In April 2005, during a book signing of his biographical work, Inside Out, A Personal History of Pink Floyd, drummer Nick Mason affirmed that it had been instigated by the record company.
And we're not talking about the Nick Mason from the Weekly Planet podcast. Completely
Sweet,
different
dope
fellow.
clarification.
Glad we have that out here.
So that
But
was
also go listen to the Weekly Planet if you haven't.
fucking
It's
love
pretty
them.
great.
yeah, Planet Weekly.
Yep.
Look them up.
Weekly Planet and Unplanned Pod Nancy.
Unplanned Pod Nancy's.
Luke's
Yes.
gonna kill me.
So that was a ploy done by EMI. They had a man working for them who adored puzzles. He used to work for the Reagan administration. His job then would be in meetings with the president, and when Reagan would say, "Let's bomb these people," he would say, "That's not a good idea, sir." He was working for EMI and suggested that a puzzle be created that could be followed on the web. So this was like, I guess, before people really knew what an ARG was, but either way.
Well, this is pre-ARG.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So the prize was never given out. To this day, it remained unsolved. The prize was something like a crop of trees planted at a clear-cut area or forest or something to that effect. It was not to be a prize of some tangible thing, but rather a touchy-feely sort of gift that was more philanthropic than, something you could hang on a wall.
Yeah.
So the comments made by Mason corroborate parts of a previous interview by Sean Heisler with Mark Brickman, Pink Floyd's lighting and production designer, and the man who was responsible for putting Enigma Publius message in the lights at the New Jersey concert. So here's a little quote. It says, "I think it really came it came out of some guy of Washington, D.C. that used to be with the CIA or FBI or something that was in the encryption game. He decided he wanted to do some kind of album cover, and he started talking to Steve O'Rourke. And I think what happened was Steve O'Rourke had his brilliant mind that he was going to try something that on the internet because he had been listening to me. And he got this guy. Because if you notice, a lot of this stuff can't be traced from where it came from. And I know that Dave, for one thing, didn't even know how to sign on, which I think he's referring to like the internet when he means like sign on. So also we have Douglas Adams, who was credited for having given the album its title, categorically denied any knowledge or involvement and dismissed the idea of the band members being responsible.
I mean, that makes sense considering the interviews with like the members. Most of them were just like, what?
I also don't really like how they got a goddamn CIA agent doing all this shit. Like, what is this psyop that Pink Floyd's got going on? It's all
Mike,
fucking...
can you go ahead and look up any like freelance CIA agents that are looking for puzzle work?
Sure, yeah, hang on.
I'd love to design an ARG real quick.
CIA
Okay.
freelance.
So while you look that up, I'll finish what I was
puzzle
talking
work.
about here.
Okay.
So this quote from Douglas Adams is, "What I said was that I myself knew nothing about it, and that I had never heard Dave or Nick mention it, and that it didn't sound like anything they'd be bothered with."
If you can solve this puzzle, the CIA wants you to apply for a job.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
on, yeah.
Isn't that the fucking
Reg.com.
That's like.
Is this the
Cicada?
Is
Publius?
Publius Enigma like the anti-cicada 3301?
It could be.
What?
Anyways,
We have some things to talk about.
yeah, right. So the only thing I know of that was added to a Floyd concert recently was a message that flashed up on the screen from Dave's daughter, Claire, wishing Dave and Polly a happy wedding. That's an actual thing to do with actual people. You have to remember that rock musicians, however talented, are just a bunch of human beings playing guitars. Like novelists are just a bunch of people who stare blatantly at a word processor in the morning and maybe try to think of something that's a bit funny without being embarrassingly stupid. All this secret message stuff is just blah. So as far as this Publius thing is concerned, I don't know anything for sure. All I can say is it sounds like nothing at all and that the band would do. They're doing a serious job making sure that the tour goes on well and sounds everything like something a fan with too much time on his hands would dream up. So that's kind of where we go as far as what we have like recorded, written down, and completely official from band members and people that were working closely with them.
Mm-hmm.
So that moves us on to this weird man,
Uncle Mustard.
Uncle Mustard.
Sorry, it is not.
It's none of the
It's not
things.
cicada. The CIA will tweet out like a puzzle, and they're like, "If you solve this, check out our career page." And it's just like a little puzzle.
They just want code breakers.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Break my code, bro.
Hey,
Anyway,
I mean,
so
the three of us could not apply.
onto
right?
this guy.
Okay.
They might want me for my can-do attitude. Oh, hey, Diluti, housekeeping. Jen Giger literally just
Hey,
became
you're
a
fucking
patron,
on
so-
it today.
yeah. So
I didn't even
what's
get a
up?
notification.
What's
Damn.
up, Jen? Thank you very much. We almost missed you this week, so appreciate you.
Hey,
Giger for the last name, too.
if you were quick enough, you got to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, right. Giger for the last name. That's interesting.
Actually, no, they couldn't because they're only a $7 patron.
That's fine.
Spend $3 more. What the fuck?
yeah, right.
We'll talk about you in terrible ways. from
Anyway.
a bunch of people.
So I just found this out while doing research for this, but Pink Floyd had their own magazine called Brain Damage. Mm-hmm. Did not fucking know that.
Called butt
What does
damage.
what does one band need
That's
a
Five Finger
magazine
Death
for?
Punch's magazine.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know that actually until
it's
just right now.
Very weird. But in their magazine Brain Damage, they had a Q&A section that they reserved for one person only that was named Uncle Custard.
Hell yes, they
Uncle
did.
Custard
The name-
in the dining room
With the
candlestick.
How long have you been just cooking that one up?
It just came.
I'm laughing more than it is funny.
It's not great.
I find it fucking hilarious.
Apparently-
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
The name
You can talk now.
I can, thank you.
Good,
Yeah, go ahead.
Talk. Say words.
Word do now word you.
The name is apparently phonetically similar to, you could rearrange it around to say uncool car stud, which we later find out was a name created by a man named Glenn Povey.
Poobie?
Yeah,
Poobie.
and it is apparently is kind of like a knack at Nick Mason's passion for cars. He likes himself some cars.
Some cares.
But in this Q&A, in issue number 34, this is the little bit that got everyone's attention. Here's the question. Who is Publius Enigma? What is the meaning of it all? And what is the treasure to be had? Here's the answer by Uncle Custard. What?
I'm sorry. I'm slap happy and everything is funny to me today.
Here's Uncle Custard.
Oh god, I can't wait.
Well,
I'm so excited.
as
going
the
southern.
infamous Q has emphasized, You humans are so limited. Oh wow, we're going.
Can you go back to the
hang
Vegeta?
on.
I'd really rather Vegeta.
It
Actually,
is
this
kind
ma-
of like alienish.
This
So I
makes
think that
sense
works.
if Vegeta were saying.
I was
you
gonna go
please-
more like Data from Star Trek, but this works too.
As long as you tag on at the end, you're no. Well, you'll know what to tag on at the end.
no, I don't.
You're not dealing with a normal.
Oh, okay. Where have I heard that one from? God damn it. Okay, if I'm doing Vegeta again. All right, hang on.
Vegeta.
God, there's so much here too.
Yeah.
Do you need like a minute break?
No, I'm
before-
good.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready? Here's the answer from Uncle Custard.
As the infamous Q has emphasized, you humans are so limited. This is a project for all those out there with higher IQs. It does require a mastery of diverse languages, along with a lot of spare time. Now get with it. The lights are brighter, the meaning is worn inside out, the bell is tolled, and the surrogate band is coming back to life. The answer lies, not linearly, within the paradox of the theme of the Division Belle. Communication breakdown.
Here's a hint. Go watch the Learning to Fly video.
I love everything about the way you do
I'm not done
Vegeta's
yet.
voice.
Oh shit! There's more of
Keep
Vegeta.
going.
Dude, there's like a paragraph left.
Keep going.
It may also involve an anomaly in the space-time continuum. There is an obvious solution, and you do not need to be a Floyd historian to figure it out. Winners will receive official entry into the Mensa Society and some dry ice to cool down all those neural pathways in your brain. It is also to note that neither I nor anyone involved in this Zine will enter into any correspondence on those topic. It's a puzzle for you, devised by the one who loves you enough to drive you mad. Besides, I'm much too busy creating crop circles and executing think tank projects for the Pentagon. You see, you're not dealing with the average Saiyan warrior.
Oh,
Thank God.
there it goes.
Jesus, dude, that I am floored by your Vegeta voice.
It hurts, but to go full-blown 90s early Vegeta is quite a
Holy
it's
shit!
It's a fun time.
Also, to be honest, I didn't hear a word you said because I was
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
no.
That's fair. I wish I could do new Vegeta because he's got the bass, and I like the bass.
Yeah, Christobat's got a very like.
Now he's like this all the time. It's me, Piccolo. It's like, all right, calm down.
"It's me, Piccolo,
Yeah. Was he from Jersey?
guy from DBZ. Clean your room. Go on, khakis. I'm Piccolo."
So you find out that over the years, the answers given by Uncle Custard have actually been written by several different people who were a part of the magazine. Oh God, it's hard to talk now.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
but I'm not.
This,
Yeah, not at all.
This response itself was actually written by the former editor of the printed version of Brain Damage, Jeff Jensen. Although they can't really say if this is like super accurate or not. It's a little up in the air because Jensen hasn't like come out and actually said like, fuck yeah, that was me. So
Dope.
yeah.
Well, so realistically, the last bit of info that we really have on this whole thing is just kind of where you can find the references.
Yeah.
The possible places that you can find this are in a variety of different Pink Floyd releases. So we've got Pulse, a DVD of the 20th October 1994 televised concert at Earl's Court, London. Contains the footage of the word Enigma being projected in large letters on the backdrop of the stage during the song Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. The DVD's authoring company, Das Boot, uses an Enigma machine as their logo, which can be seen at the end of the show. So in the 2019 re-edit of Pulse, included in the later years box set, it has a different camera angle and it's substituted so that the Enigma projection is less prominent. You can still kind of see it in one shot and then like a little bit in another, but pretty much it's been to like almost deliberately removed now. In the artwork for the mini disc release of A Momentary Lapse of Reason, the word Publius has been inserted into the photo of a man in a rye field. The word Enigma shows in the lower corner of a picture of the man standing at the edge of the cliff, which I believe you had to lighten and like darken these photos to even see those.
Yeah,
in the picture.
they were quite edited, or not edited. You had to do some editing.
Yeah. And then, in the 90s, that wasn't exactly
Yeah,
like at the palm
Photoshop
of your
wasn't
hand like it
where
is
it
now.
was.
So then we have the words Publius Enigma are spoken just before the song One of These Days on a 2003 DVD release of Pink Floyd live at Pompeii.
They
Storm,
went to Pompeii?
yeah, right before it exploded, bro.
Before.
Also, I don't mean to cut you off. I forgot to bring this up just a minute ago. They mentioned the infamous Q. With, Uncle Custard mentions that.
Well, yeah. Infamous Q.
QAnon.
Oh my god.
God damn
Big
it.
conspiracy.
Fucking
Uncle
18
Uncle
years
Mustard.
later.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. It was a dumb bit, and I
Great.
can't do a Trump
You're
impression.
you're good. So Storm Thorgenson's cover of for the John Harris book, The Dark Side of the Moon, the making of the Pink Floyd masterpiece includes the following text. Despite numerous attempts to elucidate the mysteries of its success, the ubiquitous popularity of this record remains an enigma.
He said the word.
He did something.
Hey, look. See also Polybius.
Yeah.
Poob.
They're related.
So page
Pink Floyd
13.
made Polybius.
Yeah, it's true. It's what facts. We didn't mention it in our episode, but that's the facts.
Yeah.
So page 13 of the Division Belle CD booklet contains an anagram of the word enigma in the third column from the right of the top verse of the lyrics to wearing the inside out, aligned with the page number.
Yusan?
Sure.
Yusan.
Houston. Anthony Moore, who wrote the lyrics to the song, has denied that this was intentional on his part. The official Pink Floyd biography contains the statement, "True to their beginnings, there has always been an enigma at their heart," and ends with, "For at the heart of Pink Floyd, there has always been an enigma."
They're doing this shit on purpose.
100%.
Oh, weird.
The Ian Imes movie, The Endless River from 2019, that can be found in the later years box, shows the words Publius Enigma at the end of the second Alonzi song. And that's all the references that we really have.
Yep. There's not a lot.
That's it. Episode over. Goodbye.
We did actually hit pretty good time.
No, honestly, I'm proud of us. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, this one is.
There's a lot of mystery and
There's
intrigue.
nothing really like, and this might be because it's a product of its time of like the 90s. There wasn't like that community to help with the growth like as quickly. Because like when I think of like something like this, I think again like KFC Murder Chicks or something with Erotis or something like that, where there's a story, there's a clear cut story, but you have to find the clues to that story. With this, there's nothing really there that gives off hints of a story.
You have to
just have to
remember-
find the puzzle and then hope that there's something.
You have to
a
remember,
conclusion.
this is super early internet.
Oh,
Like,
and
this
not
is-
only that, but
Well, one
concept
of
of
the other
ARGs
things
is
is
not there.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure like Roger Waters and like some of the other guys in the band like didn't get along very well.
No, that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
They didn't really get along. There was a lot of tension between the band, and that's actually why a lot of the responses that were given about this were so different.
yeah, I guess
People
I
were
don't-
like, yeah.
I don't remember if we mentioned this or not, but like the Pink Floyd like members have come out and they're just like, yeah, it's just something that the record company made.
So actually, I'm happy you said that. So when I was going over my part at the beginning, I specifically only mentioned two of the members. One who had no fucking idea, and two who's like, that sounds cool, but I don't know. The guitarist, however,
Is that Nick Mason,
David Gilmour.
that's no, I'm sorry, no,
Ray Gillette?
sorry, not the guitar, the bassist.
Is that Nick Mason?
No, Mike. Nick Mason is the drummer.
Gotcha.
So it's actually very funny when
Funny.
There was
Wait for
one video that I was watching on this. Like I read up a bunch about this, and I was watching through a couple of videos, and apparently there was an interview with the drummer, or Nick Mason. Mike, Nick Mason is the drummer of Pink Floyd.
I know.
Cool. There was an interview with him where he literally would not give a fucking straight answer. Whenever asked about Publius Enigma, he'd get like a smirk and like not give an answer or something like that. To me that's very obvious. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's him trying to cultivate some fucking mystique around this, or if that's just him being coy and also kind of happy that he's recognizing that, you guys found the thing that I made, and I'm gonna just smirk about it. So that's
He did the anime
the
sunglasses.
sunglasses with a shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shing.
You fool.
You fool.
Maybe everybody's just missing like one like thing that's just like sitting out in public.
That's
Kind of like when we were doing Moots fucking
oh god.
shit, and we
Dude,
were all
I
just
don't-
like, dude.
There's just
fucking
one guy
stupid.
that takes the same train. That his name is Floyd, and he's wearing pink. And in his wallet, he just has like a coupon to Chili's,
It's
and
called
that's
the
the
Publius
prize.
Enigma.
Yeah, that's the prize, and
There's
no
half
one
off
has.
on Southwest egg
Yeah,
rolls.
no one has come up
Where
to
the
him.
fuck's
and say
John
anything.
Goblicon?
Where is John Goblicon?
He
We need
should've
to get
saw
him
this
on.
shit.
Yeah, we need to get him on when we talk about the Goblin universe.
Yeah, we do need endless appetizers.
I agree. I mean, maybe he'll bring them.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't really have too much more to say about this. There isn't a whole lot more aside from the fact that, guys, this is still not solved. No one has said one way or another if the prize that exists is still like fair game or not. So
Probably not.
I would doubt it, considering the
Considering
prize
that-
was land and the price of land has gone.
Well, considering also that David Gilmour and Roger Waters do their own concerts now,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and the fact that Pink Floyd is
just
basically
doesn't exist.
non-existent. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if whoever is like directly responsible for this sees it, maybe they'll have a good old big heart and be like, well, we
Mr.
did promise.
Yeah,
They took the prize for themselves. They're like, these fucking
solved
idiots. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much left on this one either. I have nothing left on this, I should say.
There's no other information.
Yeah.
I would say, if you're like me, go listen to Pink Floyd, so you know what they are. Yep,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. I would also like to say,
At least The Wall, man. Come on.
Yeah.
you're right. I need to get on that.
I
I probably
can't-
heard it, but I just couldn't.
Another
tell you.
brick in the wall. You've never heard that song?
I've
all
probably-
in all, it's all just another brick in the wall.
I've probably heard it. If I hear it, I'll probably know it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and don't play it. I see you on your phone.
No,
Doug.
don't play it, please.
I'm
God,
not,
don't play it.
I'm not.
It's Pink Floyd. We can't afford any of that music
can't
for
afford
copyright
that.
reasons. I would like to say one last thing. I'd like to say, if you like what you heard, linktree.com/deludipod, patreon.com/deludipod. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. You can find me in a hat. You can find me with a rat.
Are we doing this shit again? Are you gonna rhyme you with you again?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube. We're either Deludipod or we're Don't Look Under the Internet on all socials. You can find every single social and every link to everything you need in the link tree.
And if you Google Deludipod or don't
We
look
come
under
up.
the internet, we're the first like two
I looked
pages
up
of
the
Google.
Minerva Alliance to find images, and we came up.
Yeah,
So that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, nobody's covering it.
I know.
Yep.
I don't
And we had one of the people that worked on the Minerva Alliance comment on our YouTube page.
Yeah, and we're
They
gonna
were,
be
they were
following
like,
up with them.
they were like surprised that somebody was like
Yeah.
narrating what they were doing and
To be-
like giving an opinion on
But
it.
to be fair, like I honestly was shocked that no one else is like. There's maybe like what 3, maybe 4 videos on
We also
YouTube.
have a voicemail from someone who raised tarot cards that we should put in at the end of this because I doubt you put it into the last episode.
It's there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you listen to the last episode?
Not all the way
Oh.
through. Yeah, I got about
For someone who's so intent on making sure voicemails go into the episodes, you don't really listen to them.
Yeah, I should get on that more. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to reach any of our socials, if you want to get our merch, if you want to go on our Discord is fucking busting. We just got a bunch of flags on there, and we got
Oh,
some
shit,
bangers,
yes.
man. We got
Yeah,
some banger
yeah.
flags. If you want to make a flag for the country of Deludistan,
Help it not get nuked.
yeah,
It's
you have
already
until
not
July 20th.
Getting
Yeah, it's
nuked.
not
We got
nuked.
5 entries
Yes,
so
we're
far.
good.
We
Yes.
have time to change our minds.
We do.
But
We have the
I'm
nukes.
trigger happy.
our
so
nation of Deludistan needs a national flag, and we need you all to come up with it. So if you go to our Discord and you design a flag for us, if you put it into the core episodes chat, we are going to vote on which one we think is the coolest one, and then we are going to make that into a limited run for merch. And if you get it, if we
sending
pick
you
yours, if we pick yours, we're sending you one on the house.
On top of that, we are going to take you to the United Nations, where we proudly display the flag of the new fucking nation of Deludistan.
you're promising too much.
No,
Yeah,
we'll get
probably.
there. We'll get there. If you want to text us, we always respond. If you want to leave us a voicemail, we try to put them on the end of every
It's
episode.
there, man. Go listen.
It happens, I would say 80-20.
There was
I agree.
there was a good chunk of time where we just didn't have any new ones.
Yes, so we
And
need
then
a
I
bunch of
looked
new
and I
ones.
was like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep sending us some voicemails, baby, because we need a bunch of them. Our Google phone number.
Fucking voicemails.
Yeah. Our Google voice number. Google phone number.
Mike's fucking himself up. Great. This is
Our
fantastic.
Google phone number is 630-909-9366. One more time. That is 630-909-9366. I'm going to ask if I do it in the Vegeta voice. Will you allow me to do it the third time?
Maybe.
Okay. Actually, hit the pause button real quick. I got to do a thing.
Okay.
We had to take a quick pause because I had to get prepared for my
Your throat
my
noises?
final Vegeta. Yes, I hope you're all ready and satisfied.
Man, this is a lot of
here we
build-up.
go.
This better
It
be
is.
worth it.
Oh, it will be.
Okay.
You have no idea what you got yourself into. If you want to reach us, you can reach us at 630-909-9366.
Sausage nipples, dude. If you never give up and keep working hard, you'll get sausage nipples the size.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans, and you will not interrupt me.
I think you might be.
630-909-9366.
Sausage nipples.
Final Flash!
Love it. Good for you. Good for you, Mike.
Thank you. All right.
Good
please,
for you.
Akira Toriyama, please just let me have that one.
Please. Please.
I think we won't get copyright strike now.
You know, that's
Shonen?
a good,
It might have been
Shonen?
short
that's
enough.
fair.
Shonen, hear me out.
Shonan.
I'll suck your dick. Just give me that 10
Collective.
seconds. Yeah, give me that 10 seconds. Luffy, I don't care.
Mike will give you that glizzy fucking
Yeah.
gluck gluck.
Anyway, yeah, linktree.com
He's gonna
/
give your dick a
pod,
blowjob with his butt.
patreon.com / pod, Google phone number. I hit all the
You
marks.
did it, man. We're done trying to interrupt you because you
Yep.
honestly overpowered the both of us.
I
Jason,
hope
last
everyone
thoughts.
has
Mike,
a
shut
blessed
up.
day.
Last thoughts? I don't know. Fucking stay paranoid. Guys, please go solve this goddamn enigma. It's killing me. I tried a bit and then I was tired, so I fell asleep. Oh my god.
Guys, slap your peens and your beans together.
Sorry, I had to because you always interrupt me.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, just slap your peens and your beans together. Catch me on Whatnot Streaming.
Yeah, go check out Doug's Whatnot
Check
stream.
out my jugs.
And check
Yeah.
out Pod Nancy.
Yeah.
Pod
I'm playing Podnancy. Go check them out. I mean, fucking, we have so many people that we owe some thanks to. One day we'll just do an appreciation episode that will take care of the year. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Probably not.
But either way, thank you guys for listening. Come back next week or don't. We don't fucking care.
Yeah, bye, idiots.
Kiss your dad.
Suck your butt.
Don't look under the internet.